when you put yourself out there, you're going to alienate some people, but then you are going to be loved by the people who were also into what you were into.
I agree with that.
So taking that step towards your head and say, yeah, people, there's nothing wrong with being who you are, and and you attract people that way because you're being who you really are. And this is a really life. You need to be all things to all people. It's just sort of.
I think something you said, like when you're building a personal brand, to focus on doing what your true self is and creating that content, and then naturally having the same type of people come to you in that content is way better than you trying to put out a piece of content and then someone doesn't like it. So then you try to put the next piece of content for the person that didn't like it versus making more content for the people that did like it, but might not have told you they liked it, which a lot more people than usually, in my experience, usually the people that like it are the majority, but the people that you remember are the people that didn't like it, which is the minority. So that can definitely twist your brain to thinking, oh, I need to make this content different because this one person or these two people or three people were very rude about how I made that piece of content.
Well, but at the same time, as you're saying, look at the feedback that you're getting. So yeah, you're going to get some people who are like, you are stupid, or, I really, you're weird or whatever. But there's going to be some people who are like, wow, this is really great. Oh my goodness, I totally knew what you mean, hashtag preach, whatever. And that's also the feedback that you were talking about, okay, so what are the things that people are really feeling that don't go by the people, because the people who don't like you, they're not going to like you no matter what you do. So what is the content that you're putting out that is getting a positive reaction? Are you engagement? That's another part that's very important. And I haven't really done a lot of that because I'm still working on what the heck my brand is before I really go out. But also the success of a personal brand does also include your engagement. So, who's liking and commenting on your feed, who's liking and commenting on your, on your post. But it's also, you have to also go to where some of your people are and you also engage with them. So it's, it's definitely a two-way street, but you want people not just, we're not creating content just to be in a vacuum. We want to interact with people. It's important to interact with people. So as a brand, you don't want to just be like, I'm this untouchable person, because that's not interesting.
Right.
You want to interact with people. There's people that you like, give them a thumbs up.
You're definitely
thing, but that's also how people find you. I know I'm talking a lot about Instagram today because it's kind of, I've been crushing on Instagram for the past almost year. So I'm really.
It's a good one to crush on right now, I think.
What's that?
It's a good one to crush on, I think, right now. I've been learning it over about the last year too, and I've really liked it a lot more than I thought, because I like photography and I like storytelling through pictures and short videos. And to me, it takes a lot of the pressure off of, I have to make this 20-minute video or, this long piece of 5,000 word content. And then it's just I just write some words and take a picture of your day and show it to people. That's interesting to me.
Yeah. Pictures worth 1,000 words.
Yep.